Hey everyone, it's Crystal. Welcome back to Cries Pearls Art Studio. This video is going to be a supply try video. Stuff that I have purchased in the past but I've never used, and we're just gonna try it together. Today I'm gonna try the Color Pour resin. It's gonna be a little hard to see. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my bright light because the sun is coming in and the light is very harsh. So let's see if this helps. There we go. That helps. Okay, so the UV Resin Color Pour. We're going to use some UV Resin Craft metal charms. The light, the little flashlight. I actually just painted my nails to see if I could use the light on my nails like they do in the salon. I think it worked, sort of, but then I ended up messing them up, so they're probably going to get messed up in this video. And we'll use some pretty glitter sequins. I got these at Target, but I thought they were perfect for little space charms. I have some wax paper to protect my surface, and I'm going to use painter's tape to put the resin charm on. I don't know if it's going to work. This is literally a supply try. That's what I'm going to call these videos. I'm going to call them supply tries. Alright, so we probably don't need a very big piece of tape because our charms are not big. And I really hope that I don't mess it up, but who knows. So we're going to try this together. Okay. Just going to set that there for the moment. Just until, oh, we definitely don't want anything on our tape. Well, I'll just make sure that I don't. As you see me struggle. This is going to be real time, not, whatever, we'll get to that in a second. Not a live video, but a real time video. So how long it takes to really cure and really work. Alright, oopsie, sorry about that. Accidentally hit my, not tripod, but this filming apparatus thingy that holds my phone. I'm trying not to get my nails dinged up, but I shouldn't have painted my nails and then decided to do a video. I haven't used paint on my fingernails in a long time. Oh, there we go. Already messed up. I can see. It's okay. Alrighty, let's give this a go. Make sure that's super secure. I think you're supposed to technically use oh, this is going to be interesting because my surface is not flat. Let's see. I have an idea. That's probably not going to work either. Okay, I'm definitely fumbling on this, for sure. I thought this was going to be a little bit easier, but it's not proving to be so. There we go. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. Is it flat? Are we flat? Flat enough. Okay. Let's see. Keep out of reach of children. Of course, this is the package that was there. Apply resin. Okay, doesn't look like I need to shake it or anything, so I'm not going to because it probably cause a ton of air bubbles. And let's just try this out. Okay. I hope everyone is doing well. Today is Sunday. I'm on a roll. Yesterday I did a journal with me video, and this brush is really big, so I'm guessing we're gonna need to use some sort of like, I need a toothpick. Yeah, that's what I need. Because you have to spread it around. So what am I gonna use? Let's see. Alright, you guys, bear with me while I try to find something to spread the resin. Oh, I don't want to use that. Maybe I could just use this. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my little tool. Yeah, I definitely need to have some toothpicks handy. So that's all right. I'll just make sure that I wipe this off immediately after I'm done doing this. Okay? And we're just going to carefully spread out the resin. There we go. In one of my other videos, I did a haul on this, and I was explaining why I got the resin. I have like professional grade resin from Hobby Lobby, and then I also have the art resin. But I think that doing little charms and stuff like this, it just seems kind of silly to use like art resin for something like this, because you have to mix and stuff. I don't have time. Not time. I guess I just feel like it's a waste, because it would be a lot of... Okay, where's the opening? Here we go. All right, let's just put a couple down here. Make sure you're still on camera. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna grab a teeny tiny bit of resin to pick up these little things. And I'm probably gonna work in layers to see how this works. Yeah, I definitely feel like using a toothpick is gonna be an ideal thing. So let me use the skinnier end. I hope that you guys can see this, what I'm doing. Okay. Let's just put some of this resin on top of these little sequins, and then we'll try to cure it. And then we can do another layer. Honestly, I probably should have done a layer of resin, then a layer of sequins, and a layer of resin, but like I've never done this before, so just have to wait and see how it goes. I watch videos and stuff, but sometimes the videos do not, like you're just watching these cool videos of people doing really neat things, and they don't really explain like their little tips and tricks. So this video is definitely not anything to do with tips and tricks. This is a supply try. That's it. Strictly supply try. I've never tried this. We're trying it together. Okay, here's the light. Here we go. Let's see. So while this cures... Oh, I don't know. Sorry if you see my head in the video. I'm just trying to see if... Okay, well, I think this little flashlight is supposed to be around, 30 to 90 seconds. And then the lamp is 2 to 4 minutes. So I guess because this is more of a direct light than the lamp is kind of like a little, like it looks actually like a nail lamp. So today we were outside again. It's super pretty out. It's very windy, but it's nice. Laid in the hammock in the backyard, just trying to soak up the nice days, the calm before the storm. Storm meaning like the move, and when things start getting chaotic and hectic, it's gonna be so crazy. Good crazy, because, you know, it's a new start, a new beginning for all of us, and I'm just so excited. And none of us have ever lived there before. We don't know anybody there. I think that's my favorite part, is that I don't know anybody. And neither does my husband. And so it just makes me really happy that we're doing this together for the first time. So, and we've got the kids all hyped up and excited too, which is really good. Okay, I think it's been about 60 seconds or so. I didn't use that much, and I'm scared to lift it. Eesh. Okay. I'm not going to edit this video, you guys, because I really want you to see real time, so we're just going to keep going. Let's just make a star shape. Okay. Maybe we can try another layer. Let's try another layer. I'm sure that there are many people who are like, no, don't do that yet. Or who have actually used this resin and probably have some amazing skills at it, but I haven't used it yet, so we're just giving it a shot. It's like a shot in the dark. Okay, we'll use our little wandy thingy. I think this is not an embosser, but oh goodness, what is this thing called? Kind of an embosser, paper embosser. Sorry, you guys, I do not know the name of all my tools. If any of you know what it's called, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. I can't remember. It has two ends. I think it'd work really well if you painted rocks, you know, like doing the mandala rock painting with these, because the paint, the little drops would be perfectly round. So that would be really cool to use these for that. All right. Oh yeah. Let's put just a teeny tiny bit. There we go. And we'll try this again. Okay. Let's do trying to do opposite of what I did a minute ago. And then we'll get another star. And let's grab one more of these. Okay. Let's poke the little sequins down, cover them up. See how this is going to work. I might have to add just a teeny bit more resin, just to be on the safe side. And then we'll spread that around. Okay. I love the convenience of this being in like a nail polish type bottle. Definitely makes it a lot easier than having to pre-mix and then toss what you didn't use. Okay, this is a little bit difficult for me to see. I hope that you all can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that you're zoomed in and that I have a light shining on the charm. Okay. Alright, you guys, so this is going to be just a moment of truth. I like the layered look of these little charms whenever I've seen videos of people layering them. I think it looks neat because then once you finally take the charm off the tape or whatever, your surface, then you can see that it has dimension rather than it just being like a singular layer. Okay, I think we're covered. Okay. Let's wipe this off and let me make sure I'm in shot. Okay. Here we go. And these charms, I don't remember how much they were, but I know I got them on sale. I'm pretty sure they were clearance for 40% off, plus Michael's I get a military discount, and it's an extra 15% off, so it's like 55% off, which is pretty good. I really try not to buy things full price, just because I know that you can get a lot of things on discount and still have the quality and still have the thing, like the object or the supply or whatever, what have you. So it's going to be exciting to pull this off and see if we pulled it off. This is literally the first time I've ever used the UV resin like this. So I think the UV light helped dry my fingernails, honestly, because I used 2 coats, and I'm pretty sure that my nails would still be like gobby. They're still a little tacky, you know, because obviously I messed it up. But I don't know. It's worth it if you're in a rush and you have a UV light like the salon. I won't go to the salon anymore because the last time I went, I was pregnant, very pregnant, and I couldn't reach my toes, and I just wanted a pamper day. And I went and I got a really, really bad infection on my toe. So I had to go to the podiatrist, and it was terrible. While I was pregnant, it was so bad I couldn't even wear shoes. So never again. It's kind of hit or miss whenever you go to those places. When I lived in Florida, I had the best hairstylist, I had the best nail salon, the best restaurants, I had the best places for all those things. But then when I moved to Georgia, I haven't had any luck in the 4.5 years we've been here. Hopefully Tacoma will be a different story. I mean, obviously this is not anything to do with what I'm doing right now, but I remember stuff when I'm doing things, so I thought I'd share. This is Supply Try Story Share. Okay, it looks like it's cured. Let's wait another 30 seconds just to be on the safe side. I'll just bring it really close. Oh no, okay. I definitely would not use this resin for big projects, only small stuff. And I have space charms that I want to put into the center of these. I really wanted to do it in the star too, but you know. But they're tiny, like little tiny space charm hardware things, kind of like the little watch, like what you use for steampunk, like the watch parts. It's basically the exact same size. They're teeny, 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 tiny. I mean, tiny like these sequins here. And I want to put them inside of here. I think it'd be really cool. So like space within space. So maybe I'll do a video of that, but we'll see. All right, let's give it a shot. You guys ready to see if this worked? Okay, here goes. I know I'm kind of nervous because if I pull it off and it's not. Well, it's hard to the touch, so that's a good sign. Yay, look you guys. It worked. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? Wow, neat. Yay. It's a little bit tacky, like sticky. Can you guys see this? Oops, I'm so sorry. I bet I've been on the camera this whole time again. Actually, no, I don't think I have. Okay, can you see? So there's a process called doming that I watch videos about. That's basically to fill in all of this like caved in space, and then it just domes and it makes it where it's not concave. So I'm gonna have to do that. Let's do that now. Now that we're done with the charm, let's dome it. Okay, you guys, again, this is like real time right now. So you can see the entire process from beginning to end. And that way you know exactly how long it takes and if it actually works. Okay. You know what, let me just do a tiny bit more. A little bit more to be on the safe side, because I think that when you dome, I think you're supposed to put it on like rice or something, but I don't have the rice with me at the moment. I have rice downstairs, I just don't have it here with me at the moment. And then, okay, let's see. I'm gonna pick it up and try not to touch the resin on my hand. And let's see if we can do this up high on camera so you can see. Am I on camera? Okay, good. All right, so I'm just gonna push the resin to the edges of the star. I might have to add a little bit more because I think it's the center was so concave that it's not gonna dome. It might though. Okay, let's make sure all the spaces are filled. Okay, let me wipe it off and let's go ahead and do this. Wow, 20 minutes the video is so far. Shoo. It kind of has a weird smell. So if you don't like wearing face masks out like side into stores, you might want to wear one doing this because I just breathed in when it was up high and it's not a pleasant smell or taste. This is fun. I mean, yeah, it takes a really long time, and I'd probably do this in like what is that called? Assembly line. I'd probably make a bunch of these at once and work in an assembly line fashion. Like I do one layer, put everything down, cure it, put everything down, same thing over and over. So unless I'm doing like one little project at a time, like this. This is awesome. Super excited, and it dries clear, and there aren't any bubbles that I can tell. Can you see? Like there's no air bubbles. It's completely transparent. I would definitely suggest using a toothpick because my little pokey tool thingy has little like a ball at the end, and it doesn't provide, you know, like a pointy edge to fill in the gaps really well, I think. So definitely a learning curve with these kind of things. But I'm glad that you guys were here to watch this and see this real time. And we're almost done, I think. Give this another 30 seconds. I mean, the video is already 22 minutes long, so I'll just keep going. Okay. Alright, let's try and see how this fares. It's still a little tacky, so let's do this for another 60 seconds. Of course, you guys can always fast forward through these videos if you want to not listen to me chit chat. But I find myself really enjoying chit chat videos. When I started watching art videos in the very beginning, I didn't like it. But then I was like, you know, if I'm going to invest my time in watching this artist do these things, or this journaler or crafter, then I kind of want to know about them. You know, like, what's their life like? What do they have going on in their life? Are they like me? And a lot of you all are very similar to me, and I'm similar to you, and we all have our likes, like the sense of interest in things. And we all do things kind of the same, but different at the same time, which is nice. And it's a way for us to connect when we can't connect because everybody's spread out all over the world. I think that's why I like Happy Mail so much, is because, you know, you create art for somebody that's on the other side of the world, and then you receive the art. And it's just really neat. I love Happy Mail, doing stuff like that. Okay. Yay. Okay, so let me see if I can bring you in just a little bit closer to this. Alright, there, perfect. Okay, so you can see that this side has domed a bit, and this side is still kind of concave in the center a little bit. Do you see that? Okay, so what I would likely do is add one more layer just to give it that rounded look, which is the doming. But overall, I'd say this is a success, and this stuff works really well, especially if you want to do, you know, like a quick, easy project. And the UV resin is not expensive at all. I'm pretty sure I think it's like under 20 bucks for this whole little set here. I think this was like $7 maybe, and this was maybe 7. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that those 3 supplies right there were under $7. Alright, you guys, 25 minutes into the video, real time, a little extra chatty, but there you go. Thanks for joining me in this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!